When you think of cartoon characters that are egregiously down bad for women, the first person you probably think about is our boy Mordecai. Maybe you think of Carl Weezer in the Jimmy's mom, or you might think of Erwin and his obsessive love of Mandy, but I think there's a character that takes the cake in the down bad department so hard that I don't think anyone else comes close. And I'm talking about Vlad Masters, the main villain of Danny Phantom, and his desires to have Danny's mom Maddie. Man, what is it with the main character's mom that makes these characters go so crazy? Never mind, don't answer that. If you don't remember or don't know about Vlad, allow me to enlighten you to the true simp. In college, Vlad, his best friend Jack, or Danny's dad, and the woman they both love, Maddie, work together on an early ghost portal. Unfortunately, Jack is kind of an idiot and pours Diet Coke in the ghost portal instead of the ectoplasm, causing the portal to blow up in Vlad's face. And like, how does that even happen? I know he's dumb or whatever, but that's just egregious. I won't say it was on purpose because he's a nice guy, but I could be convinced. All I'm saying is that if it was just that, I would fully understand why Vlad hates Jack so much, because this incident put Vlad in the hospital for years, making him miss out on a lot of time. As a consolation prize, he did get ghost powers, which is pretty cool. Scratch that, very cool. But the thing that really cements Vlad's evil doing and hatred of Jack is the fact that Jack and Maddie got together. I don't know if Vlad's hate of Jack morphed into an obsession for Maddie, but oh man, does he love Maddie. Or at least the idea of Maddie? Maybe he sees her as a representation of the life he could have had if the accident didn't happen, and boy does he cling to that. Vlad manages to amass a fortune most can only dream of using his ghost powers, and with all that money and power, he still refuses to move on. He essentially lives his life to win over Maddie, get rid of Jack, and have Danny as a kid, and it makes him a bitter man who never finds true happiness throughout the show. Even in an alternate universe where Vlad and Maddie get married, Maddie is treated like a trophy and isn't even happy, and she still goes to Jack at the end of it. Vlad was never going to succeed in his quest, and everyone but him sees it, and that's before I even touch on his Maddie hologram. Imagine how down bad you have to have a robotic personal assistant modeled after this woman you knew like 20 years ago and refused to get over. Have some decorum, man. That's far worse than anything Mordecai has done, because at least he moved on. Vlad lost everything, even the friendship of the guy who never gave up on him, and all because he wouldn't let go of the past.